breast.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope, nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
Welcome
Buzzers and
to
buzzettes.
another live Wednesday.
Yes. Zach, how are you doing today?
Yeah, let's ask how Zach's doing since he's been gone for the past month.
I'm great.
I'm so glad you're great, Zach.
I'm so glad that I'm great with you, Ian.
God.
That's great.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
Just everything's great. It's a beautiful day.
Awesome. I'm glad you're doing good. I don't know
a beautiful
why
day.
we.
Is it? It's supposed to be nice out.
It was not. It was not beautiful at
Hold up.
6:45 this
And
morning
then
up at the
snow.
football field. It was
58
pretty
degrees
crappy,
today, but
actually.
Friday's supposed to be 80.
81
Friday's
degrees on
gonna be
Friday,
80?
and then 2 days later it's gonna snow.
But there's no way that's
Fuck.
right?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go golf on
Wednesday?
Friday.
It's South Dakota.
Yes?
81 degrees on
Friday.
Friday. Sunday it snows. Tuesday it snows.
No way it's
Yeah, no, I'm
Sunday
serious.
and Tuesday.
Hold
Okay,
on.
81 degrees, and then the next day it rains. Next day snow.
That's
This
crazy.
is your weather report from Jacob.
Should we do a little weather report?
Like,
We did already.
I knew the weather was
Like
going
a
to be good
full
today when I saw
full
Zach
weather
walking in
report.
shorts. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have a great day today. I'm like, good morning, Zach. And he's like, good morning.
Hey, let's talk about tattoos.
Tattoos? Yeah.
I want to talk about
And
tattoos.
Zach's
gotta
got
go
the
get my
sickest
second
tats
one.
of all time.
I need to get another tattoo.
Heck
You
yeah.
have one?
Yeah,
Where's your tattoo?
it's on my chest.
What is it?
No, he's talking to me, Benny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll get to Zach in a second.
Yeah, we already.
What'd you get?
I got my dog's paw print.
Take your shirt off.
Oh, that's right.
Take your shirt off.
Yeah, take your shirt off right now. Your dead dog's paw print.
Yeah,
Who all has a tattoo here? Let me know.
just me and Zach. I
Just
think.
you and
Oh,
Zach?
Maya has one.
Oh, yeah.
Mia also has one.
Ava, have you told your parents about that tattoo?
Do you have a tattoo, Ava?
He's just trying to be.
It's
It's just a goof. It's just a
Yeah.
goof.
Ava doesn't have a tattoo.
What are your tattoos, Zach?
What are mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking to the mic,
Let's
please.
get a little tattoo tour.
Oh, I didn't.
Talking to the mic, please.
Okay. This
Why do you
one's
have a
this one's a
flashlight?
note from my mom.
Lift
Okay.
your knee
Yeah.
up.
What
Like,
does it say?
put your leg on the table.
It says you have
I'd just
two-
say, huh, if you heard me.
Because I have to buffer for a minute.
Still
It says
not
you have
talking
two
into the mic.
choices.
Zach, Mike.
Mike, yeah.
Succeed. What does that one say?
Moves away from the mic.
Succeed.
It's in cursive.
Succeed.
He can't even read his
No,
own
I know what
tattoo.
it says. I promise.
He
There's just
can't
one
even
word.
read his own tattoo. That's insane.
Fiend. Looks like fiend.
So hold on. It says you have two choices, right?
Succeed.
Succeed or fail.
P-E-A.
It's
Yeah,
probably an F.
succeed or
Fail.
fail. Oh yeah, succeed or fail. So get back up.
That is not fail.
Yeah, it is.
No,
I
it's
think.
not.
What I
cursive.
said.
P-E-A.
Jacob, you know what an F looks like in.
You two figure that out.
Anyways.
No,
Yeah.
let me look at
We'll
your
just
leg.
go to this one. This one's just like a portrait piece. You know?
Yeah.
Little portrait.
JC.
This
huh?
one's like my favorite Bible verse. This is Isaiah 41:10.
Okay.
It's like, fear not, for I am with
Can you read that one too?
That's a good one. That's
Huh?
a great one.
Can you read that one?
Well, yeah, I
was
can, but like it's kind of like, this way. So, and then this one's
Fear
just
not, for I
this
am
one's
with
just
you.
a fear God, and then this one,
Yeah.
I don't know. This one's
JC?
really cool.
This one's just really cool.
Yeah, this is compass. Show me which
You have a
one.
compass on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he never
Yeah.
gets
It's like
lost.
Yeah, don't
It's like
type
a-
rock.
So, who does?
like a
Hey,
map-
Cody,
a map
thanks for
yours.
editing, man. You're the best.
Dog.
Yeah, he's watching.
He's watching YouTube. Yeah.
Modern Warfare right now.
It's not Modern Warfare.
I know it's not. That was part of the joke, Calvin. Okay. Hey guys, don't get distracted. Girls, stay out of this. If you want in, you get in. Otherwise, you get out.
If anyone wants a tattoo, I've got a tattoo gun.
Who did your ink?
So this one and this one and this one. 3 of them have gotten done by like just kind of like random shops.
Okay.
But the 2 of the 3 were done by a guy named Mikey at Ink and
Balls?
Iron. Yeah, he actually moved now. But then
he
this
moved?
one, this one, and then this, like my back, like the whole back piece was done by a guy named Justin. He's my brother's friend.
Oh, okay.
He used to work with him, and he's like really good now. He's
That
like,
is a really good. That's
right,
really
there's
good.
so much detail in it, and
Yeah.
like I haven't even gone to get it touched up yet because like he wants to like, he literally would like I'm not complaining. He would step back and look at it, and then like come back in and do like a little bit more detail.
Yeah.
Like most of the detail in this is free-handed. It's not
That's
like
crazy.
That's
actually.
impressive.
With
Yeah,
the-
you can see like the hair on the side, like over here. You can
Yeah.
tell that it's like wet to his face, like sweat.
That is
It's
awesome.
yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. That's my favorite one for sure.
Yeah.
But then I really like this back one too. He just does really good
Can
stuff.
you stand up, turn around so I can see it? Okay, pick it up.
Pick your.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow, I
What are
didn't
you laughing at, Bella?
What is above the scroll?
The scroll. This is clouds.
Okay.
So eventually, once I finish it all,
You gonna go all the way up your leg?
I want to come at least to my knee at
Yeah.
first. I don't want to do anything on my knee because
Yeah.
it'll really hurt. And
Yeah,
if
those
you like
would
fall
hurt.
and skin your knee,
Yep.
I'm pretty
Your
sure the ink
tattoos.
will come out. I'm pretty like if you
Once you have it for a
if
while,
it's like
then
a deep
it will. Yeah.
gash, like I
Yeah.
feel like it would, so I feel like I'm just gonna go around it. But then I don't know what I'm gonna do up here, but just do this bottom part.
What made you want to get a
You should
tattoo?
do a shark jaw going around. your knee.
What was your first tattoo?
This one.
What made you want to do it?
Huh? It's just like it's a really powerful tattoo. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
like I mean, the verse
Well,
is
but
really
what
powerful.
made you want to get the tattoo? Get it tattooed on you.
I'd like.
You just really wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, it's about anxiety. And like when
Yeah.
I was younger, I had like really bad
Yeah.
anxiety, so it's kind of like.
I love the. I wish I could get a tattoo.
Why can't you?
Yeah, why not?
I don't regret it.
See, that's why. No, I will say
See,
that's why I did go with this.
this
Like,
is,
I feel
uh,
like it has such a deep meaning in my
Yeah.
life that like I can't ever look at
You're
this
still not
verse.
talking
Yeah.
into a mic.
I
I
just
can't
feel
ever
like
look at this verse and
I'm
be
not
upset.
gonna get more than 1 or 2 tattoos.
Yeah,
Like, I love tattoos. I love looking at.
Shush.
I finally got my math questions.
Yay, everybody!
Love some.
Ava got a math question right.
Good job, Ava.
So
R.I.P.
my thing is I
Yeah.
probably will never get more than 1 or 2, and so I'm gonna regret whatever I get.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, I should have done
Why
that.
not go get like a little Green Bay Packers logo on your shoulder?
I'll regret
Dude,
it.
that's
I'll regret
that's
it.
Nobody, but
bad.
nobody's ever gonna see that. Like if
I mean,
That's
the
why I got
regret-
mine
the
on
so
my
then why
chest.
get it? Like, why
That's
get
why
it?
I got mine on my chest in case I did regret it. Then I
you
would
can't
be like,
let other
well,
people.
I can always put a shirt
other
on
people
and-
make you regret it. Like
Oh
if
no,
you,
no, no! This isn't for other people.
So
it's
if
for
you're
me.
saying,
Yeah.
okay, well then you just don't have anything that like you really, really, really want. Like
Yeah.
you like the idea of a
Yeah.
tattoo, but
My-
don't have anything that's
Yeah,
like.
I would rather just admire other people's
When
tattoos.
I told
Yeah.
my mom I was getting a tattoo, her rule was pick out what you want,
Yep.
and then don't get it for a whole year.
Oh yeah,
And
make
if
sure
you
that
still
you still
like
want
it by
That's a good idea.
the end of that year, then you can go get it.
See, like
which this one was
like I
like-
have a dog now. I don't love my dog. I'd never do that. I mean, she died today. I'd probably be like, see ya.
Oh, I thought you
That's
literally just.
insane.
They actually.
No,
I was
no,
like,
no,
oh my god.
Crazy.
She did puke for the first time yesterday, and I was like, oh, here it comes.
I don't love my dog. That's insane.
Well, you
Trey.
said-
I don't love her. Last
take
night I
like
tried
a
to
year.
pick her up to go put her in her kennel to go to bed, and she
Yeah.
like nipped at me. I'm like, whoa, what's
Not
going
that deep.
on,
Well, she's a
Bedtime.
puppy. She's a puppy.
dummy?
So this back, like this one, the one that I stood up and showed you.
Yeah.
I was on a waiting list for 2 years to get this one.
Oh.
Because he didn't tattoo anybody under 18.
Oh.
So I got this one when I was 16, this one when I was 17,
We
and then
both did that at the same time.
this one. So I was waiting until I was 16.
By the compass, so you never lose your way. I mean, is that the
It's
the
just
meaning
cool.
here?
Like
It's
it just
just-
really is cool.
That's so valid, though.
like I don't know. I
It's
feel
just
like
cool.
it's a good piece for the back of my like. Because I want a sleeve. Like I want it to all be like
Yeah.
religiously themed up my leg. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of like the
Yeah.
main thought with it. And I thought this fits the back, like
do you
the
have on your
ball
thigh there?
of my calf. On what?
Your thigh. Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah, I'm
that's
stupid.
her. That's his mom's writing.
I feel really bad that I know.
I don't know why.
It's
I
actually
thought-
like a really,
Beginning,
really,
you
really
know.
good message. I have it like
Yeah.
printed out as well. Like I have the note separately as well. It's
Yeah.
not
My wife has the post-it note that she had from her dad after her last basketball game she played in high school, and he passed away. And she has it. She has that hanging up in her car, But I'm like, I said, you should get that tattooed on you. She got that.
Well, because this is her handwriting.
so
This is my
cool.
mom's handwriting.
Yeah, I like people that do that.
Yeah.
So, do you have a tattoo?
I don't.
Do you guys have a tattoo over here?
No.
Would you ever be thinking about getting one?
Yeah, when I'm like 40, 50, and I'm in a job that I'll understand, like I could assume I'd be in for the rest of my life, I'll get tatted up.
What are you gonna
What
get?
do you-
Oh, so you're worried you're not going to get hired if you have tats?
Oh,
I mean, if I get tats, I'm gonna like cover myself in them, right? I'm not limiting myself.
He's doing the
I'm
opposite of
saying,
me. Like,
like-
I'm gonna get one more tattoo and that's it.
Yeah,
he's
he's
thinking
like-
like I'm gonna cover my whole body.
I'm thinking like,
But I'm waiting
No,
until
but-
I have tenure before I do
but
that.
yeah, once I'm in a job that I can, like, I'll be in for the rest of my
I'm just
life,
doing
then yeah,
one.
I'm gonna get covered.
With a little drop in the eye.
Don't get a teardrop on your eye, Bella.
not get a drop.
Wow.
Gosh, Bella, you're so mainstream.
Do you know what that means, Bella?
I know what that means.
What does it mean?
I was kidding.
What does it mean?
Well,
What does it mean, Bella?
All right, moving on.
She
Ian,
has no clue.
Ian, you want any ink?
What?
You want any ink?
No, because I'm really impulsive, and like, I would just get something randomly, and I don't.
And then once you get one, you're just like, oh man, this is awesome.
You'd
Let me
also
get
get a
50
drop
more.
under your eye.
Kind of my
And
worry.
then after like a week, I'll be like, I'm bored of it. I don't like it anymore, and then
Yeah.
I want to get rid of it.
Does anybody watch Ink Master?
Yeah,
I've
every now
seen-
and then.
It's one of my favorite
I've
shows.
seen a couple of it.
Ink Master. It's one of my favorite shows.
I've seen clips.
And also, another point,
Yeah, I've always wanted to get one, and I'm always just like,
I just dislike.
But you just don't know what to get. Is
I don't know what to get, and it's also just not me. Like, I don't think it would fit me.
Yeah. Like I seriously
Like,
think.
I'm not cool enough. You know, like, I don't know.
You think I'm cool enough?
Hey, girls. Girls! I'm up here right now.
This one actually hurt the worst.
well, Mr. Shrank, if you're up here, then maybe you should come down here.
I can't. I'll calm down when they calm down.
I think.
Yeah, so you're super loud.
I think I'm gonna get one more on my shoulder. And then,
What are you gonna get?
Also another sad story.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's a meaningful tattoo. So
Meaningful tattoos, but they should be uplifting as well.
it is, yeah. So we had this thing for like our church. It was called Surge in Sioux Falls, and my parents would always like
Surge, like the drink?
Surge. C
Oh, Surge.
SEA R
S?
Wait, C
Search. Got it.
Surge. Yeah.
No, it's
Shush.
that. The
Shut
C
up.
was an
I
accident.
messed it up. So we had that. My parents would always like help out with it, so I was always there as wee little
Yeah.
baby. And there was this one guy that every time I would see him, we'd have a finger like sword fight or whatever,
Oh.
and then I'd stab him in the arm, and he'd like put his arm behind his back. Anyway, really good family friend. Not so long ago, he died of brain cancer.
Jeez.
Sorry, he passed away of brain cancer. So I want to get 2 swords in the shape of a cross
Oh.
on my shoulder with his initials.
Are you gonna
and
make them
birthday on it.
fingers or not?
No, I'm not gonna make them fingers.
That'd be kind of cool.
Wow. Yeah, that would be cool, but that'd be
But the meaning of it is the sword fight.
yeah. So I'm gonna get 2 Nerf swords, specifically Nerf swords, on my shoulder.
One day, like 2
I can
months
hear
ago, I
that.
just went and got an impulse tattoo.
What were you gonna get?
I was just
So-
gonna get like a cross right here. I don't know why. I just wanted to get something on my
There's-
arm.
There is there's a segment that I've been wanting to do that we talked about that I think Ava said no to, right? It was you?
Probably.
Our red flags.
I said
Like our red flags?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then no, maybe you want to do other people like what
She
are
wanted to
red
do-
flags?
care too
What we think are red flags of other people. I think.
Too
is what she wanted.
nonchalant.
I mean, I just like love people too much.
Too much.
You know, I'm too cool. You know, I have tattoos.
I love buying expensive, like too expensive gifts. You know.
Everyone says I'm way too nice.
Calvin says he
Everybody
wants
says
to
I put
cover his
others
whole
before
body in
myself.
I
tattoos.
spend too much money on others. Like, how is that a
That's
red
not
flag?
even a red flag, honestly.
Okay, you guys made fun of me. So
Tell me I travel too much.
do you want to do what are red flags out there? Like, if, are there red
Other
flags or your own?
people's
We can do other people's
Or what
red
we
flags.
think other people's red flags.
Yeah,
just
like
so
not specifically.
funny.
Like we're not gonna sit here and go Taylor's red
Yeah,
flags.
but like
are.
what we
Ripping
think.
Taylor.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Well, Taylor. actually
Taylor's
won
red
the
flag
one
is that she has a terrible attitude.
Okay.
Hey, Taylor's in a good mood today.
I'm joking, Benny. Benny, I'm joking.
Taylor, you seem like a good mood today.
I didn't do anything. Yeah.
Taylor's red flags are you need to text me so I remember
Was I talking to
FCA,
you?
and then when I do that, it shouldn't show up anyway.
Thank
Hey.
I was a late text too.
Thanks for the
she's
chip.
rebounded.
though.
She's
I
having a
needed
good
that.
day. T-Betty's not in a bad mood today. She's in a bad mood some days. Some days you have your day.
She's usually in a good mood until like I say something.
Yeah,
Until
that's
somebody
true.
says she's not in a good mood.
She's in a good mood until she walks into the classroom and sees Frank.
Yeah, my bad. I try to be nice. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Red flags.
Sure.
What are red flags? Not who has red flags, but certain red flags out there.
Too many tattoos. No,
Is that a red flag?
I'm kidding. No, it's not. I was taking a shot at
Too
that.
many tattoos, like it could sign that you're impulsive if you're like covered in them.
True.
Because they're not
Socially
cheap.
awkward people
If
that don't know how to hold.
if there's like a
Shoot, there goes
if somebody has like a full arm sleeve of nothing meaningful, like Zach has meaningful stuff on his. you
So
know.
tattoos have to be meaningful. It's a
They
red
don't
flag if you
have
have
to be.
unmeaningful tattoos.
If you get a tattoo of a Krabby Patty, that's pretty weird. Dude, I don't know why I thought Krabby Patty, but like,
I agree.
if you get a tattoo of SpongeBob, that's kind of weird.
I mean, what if it reminds you of your childhood? And
Okay.
But if I asked you, what's
gotta
the
be
name
able
on
to
that
pull a
tattoo, and they're like,
Okay.
"That's SpongeBob," I thought it was funny.
So unless it's the like writer of SpongeBob, he's
Okay,
like, he's like,
but-
I wrote the show.
But if they give me that as an answer, I'm like,
Okay.
It saved my childhood. Whenever
Okay,
my
but like
I literally have that in my photos.
Go ahead,
thing
Calvin.
though, right? You know, you've seen the image of gangster SpongeBob with the chains on,
Yes,
right?
I have.
Very funny. If your friend got that tattoo, you would laugh. But
Yeah.
if someone came up to you with that tattoo,
That you didn't know
you'd
in
be
random?
like,
Red
"Oh,
flag.
yeah."
That guy's weird.
Yeah, you're like, they're impulsive. They don't spend money well, and
I was like, what just happened?
like,
What if you're in prison and the tattoos are for free?
Okay, that's a good question.
by all means,
Okay,
get whatever you want.
If
'cause
you're in
so I don't have to
prison,
look-
Depends how long you're in.
Brock said if you're in prison and tattoos are for free.
Oh yeah, if I was
Okay.
in prison forever,
Yeah.
I'd be getting.
So
Oh yeah.
100%.
Like his belly and everything.
well,
So-
I'd argue. Well, I'd argue that going to prison is a much bigger red flag.
Yeah, going to prison is a way bigger red flag than
the
getting
only red
tattoos.
flag
I
there
mean,
is, hey, where'd you get your ink?
prison.
That's
Yeah,
the red flag. Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
And then, yeah, so I should look at that guy and go, oh, so you got those for free? That's smart.
Wow, those are some cool
No, I
eye
think-
drops. What do they mean?
Yeah, go ahead.
What Joshua was saying is like valid. Like if you have too many tattoos, here's the thing: is the meaning like you have to be able to at least pull a meaning that sounds interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Like,
can't
because
just say,
you can-
"Yo, it's SpongeBob."
You can
That's
walk them
hilarious.
through something cool
That's-
if you can explain
yeah.
each and every one of them. But like if you can't, it's like, oh yeah, I got this one because like I love McDonald's. Like yeah, I got the M.
What if you have somebody who's fully tatted up and they have a special relationship with their tattoo artist and he's like, hey, anytime he wants to try something, I'm like, hey, here's open skin.
I think that's
That's
valid.
fair. I'm okay with that. That's cool.
It's fake. It is fake.
Chipotle is not going out of business, and why do we care?
Oh, hey, hold on. Hold on.
Another red flag.
Time out. What was just said on off mic, and I don't know what's going on.
Chipotle is going out of business.
It's not true.
It's so fake.
They don't think
Bella,
it's true, but
Bella's-
212.
Hold on, Bella. Before we get to the 212,
212
which
is
you're right.
closing.
Bella's answer was no. It's going.
Yeah.
So she can just ride the going wave for 10 years, and then all of a sudden be like, "Told you guys."
Yeah.
I told you.
50 years later, Chipotle closes. And she's like, "Guys, come on, I was right."
Smart.
I thought it was fake, and then I saw a second one. And
Well,
Oh, she saw two sources.
Hey, two sources.
guys, we're being so mean
Bella,
to her.
where'd you see that source?
When has the internet ever lied?
on TikTok?
Oh wait,
I
did it
keep
have
pointing out at
Bella? Did it have?
Oh, it was on TikTok and Instagram, Trey.
Okay, hold on. TikTok and Instagram are legit. Jacob.
Hi.
Go ahead with what
Oh,
you were
212
gonna
is
say.
going out of business?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys,
They're closing.
It's like one of my
Closing.
favorite places to eat.
It is. It's very good. Dude, their
It's
Philly,
so
their
good.
Philly
It's-
cheesesteak
yeah.
is amazing.
Their
And their,
They're closing.
their jalapeno whatever burger. I always get their flame fire burger whatever.
Yeah.
I used to get an Alfredo skillet.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah. How come?
Who goes to 212 and order an Alfredo skillet?
I love.
Okay, going to 212 and getting an Alfredo skillet, is that a red flag?
If you're going to order bar food and you order Italian food, that's a red flag.
That's pretty wild.
are you going to be here?
Hey.
Although, hold on. The
Yeah.
Gruff, they have
Mid.
fettuccine Alfredo.
Okay.
Oh,
that
I
stuff-
love
that
Alfredo
stuff is
so much.
gas. That
Unpopular
was
opinion
a
about the
love
Gruff.
surge
It's
going
like,
on right now.
it's not
He's
very
having
good.
a love surge. for
The
it.
gruff is okay.
The Gruff is good.
but it's like
I feel like
To be fair, my family goes there. Literally, like in our prime, we would go at least once a month, and it it got a little
So,
mean-
Jacob, give me your thought. Why do you think it's
So,
mid?
me and my grandpa went there for the burger battle, all right?
Oh yeah.
And no. Like the burger looked great.
What was their burger?
I don't
It was like a
remember.
poutine or something. Or like
I don't remember exactly what it was, but it just didn't
Yeah.
taste very good.
Kenzie River.
Like there wasn't very much taste to
I
it.
had their.
It was pretty bland.
The thing is
Just
you
blah.
can't mess up a burger, and somehow people do it.
Yeah, and it was just blah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I could go home and whip one up in 5 minutes.
I think the
better.
Gruff has like specific things that they're really good at, and then everything else is okay.
Their
Their
Chislic,
Chislic was good.
Chislic is
so
awesome.
good.
I
Their
agree.
I like
Chislic,
their,
their
but it's so hard to go
Alfredo.
wrong with Chislic though.
I mean,
You cook it and you throw a little bit of seasoning on it. It's good.
They fry their chisel.
You could fry
get
it
it
or
both.
grill it. They do both. They ask you. For it.
gotta talk into my
grilled
Yeah,
as
they fry- yeah.
Did you get it? What?
microphone.
Dude,
Gotta
grilled is
talk
so much
into
better.
the microphone.
Zach, talking to the microphone.
You gotta get Chislic grilled. It's so much better.
I just need. I just need a microphone. You guys just gotta toss that thing back and forth.
Talking.
Otherwise, it's. Hey guys,
You ever had fried Chislic?
Have you ever had fried chislic?
I have, but I like grilled Chislic better.
Okay,
I think
boys.
the fried just was like a unique. Oh.
Okay, man. I'm interrupting you. Sorry.
Yes,
Too much
go ahead.
gruff. Give me a red flag if you're looking for
Looking
for a
lassie.
girl. If you're looking for a lassie and you want to go maybe out to a movie and a dinner or whatever kids do these days, give me red flags. Go.
So you're looking for a girlfriend and
And
you got
like-
to spot a red flag? Oh.
What is a red flag? Immediately, boom.
When they don't talk. When they don't know how to hold a
I
conversation.
really, I'm trying to think of how to phrase this.
Josh is
in a
like,
good way.
I'm desperate. I don't know red flags.
That's kind of true, but I'm trying to think of.
When their parents are psycho.
I know what I'm gonna say, but I
Hey,
don't
who said my
wanna
name
say it.
off camera?
They're still stuck on their ex.
What?
Brockton.
Yeah, wasn't that funny?
Here's a red
Okay.
flag when they've
Prison
talked
buddy.
to Brock before.
Hey.
That's not even a red flag. That is a surrender.
Sorry, I didn't hear. What'd you say?
I said when they've been in the talking stage with Brock.
No.
So
but
if they've
what's a talking stage with Brock?
been together with Brock,
Oh my god.
Oh.
if they were a thing with Brock, there you go.
Broccoli.
That's a huge red flag. That might be the biggest red flag.
Okay, pal.
Okay, buddy.
All school is going.
Okay, maybe me going this direction was the wrong thing here. I don't
Should
want,
we maybe do red flags for men in relationships?
We will, but I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on what is a female red flag if you guys are asking, or I have already went on a
When
date
they want
or
your
something.
money.
When they want your money? Mm-hmm. So they sit down and they say, hey, give me some bills or what?
Exactly.
Oh. Have you experienced this before?
Yeah, because I got so much motion.
So
Motion
much
means
emotion.
motion
Yeah,
means
he's like
play.
Frank Ocean.
Like I got $50 in my checkings account.
Jakeem's account.
Checkings
He
account.
got more than one.
I'm in with Zach on this one.
I got a big one. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Zach.
When they're hung up on their ex, like
Oh, yeah.
won't give up their ex. You know.
Wow, that's so funny and relatable, Zach. I know what he's talking about.
Jacob does. That's all that matters.
That happens.
Jacob beat him up.
Do I know what he's talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about. There's too many inside jokes happening right now.
I personally don't even know what he's talking about. I might know.
Secrets don't make friends.
Secrets do make friends,
I can't
actually.
say it online.
It makes friendships closer.
Best friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, any more red flags?
When they have a baby. That's not
That's
yours.
a big one.
Especially at our
Okay, that's
age.
crazy.
Okay.
That's I mean, for me,
I don't
that's
know. I can't
different
really-
people have different red flags,
Can't really
right?
think of any red flags.
Okay. Moving on. How about men's red flags?
Oh, that's a good
Men
one.
red flags?
Under 6 foot.
That makes sense for Bella.
Hey, I'm right there.
Fringe player, baby.
If they don't what?
If they don't pay for your
If they don't pay for the first date stuff? Okay.
and if they
If
don't, yeah.
Hey,
if the
do you
girl
ever-
if
do
the
you
girl
listen to that
doesn't hold on.
podcast?
If the girl wants me
If the girl doesn't at least
Don't ever bring it
offer
up.
to split. Not on the first date, obviously.
She's got an offer?
Don't ever say that again.
Okay, what's the problem with you guys paying for what you ate? That makes no sense. I don't understand. I specifically said not on the first date. I said not on the first date. So I'm paying for the gas and all of your food.
You're a man.
That's how it works. Joshua, I'm sorry, but that's how it works.
You're a man.
No, I know it's how it
I
works.
think you're a strong, independent woman. You can pay for your own stuff.
I think whoever initiated
actually-
the first date should be the one to
I
pay
think
for
after
it.
the first date.
on a date if you're not gonna pay for it.
No, but
No,
seriously,
after the
Hey,
first date.
who has to go on the date though?
Check.
Yeah,
Like, were they just
I
like,
think
hey, like,
It's always the guy that asks for the date.
1,000,000%.
100%?
I would pay,
every single
but
time.
But do we
it's a huge green flag if the girl. Hold on, can you guys let me talk and shut up?
you guys,
Good
Josh
Lord.
is trying to throw out green flags for a
Everybody
second.
3
Good
deep breaths
Lord.
right now.
It is a massive green flag if the girl's like, I'll pay for my half. If she offers, that's huge.
You'd be like, nah.
No, then I'm gonna be like, oh no, I got it. That's fine.
So,
Yeah,
some-
not on the first date.
Some girls red.
At least
Some girls
offer,
red
just to
flag
make-
No.
is
I'll take it. Yeah,
if
Garrett's
the
the
guy
type
says,
respects
"Oh,
all
I'll handle everything," and there's some girls now I feel like that would be like, "No, I want to pay, or I would like to offer to pay."
No, I'm not that person.
No, I was just saying some people are like that.
I feel like it's almost like weird. Like if they don't let you pay, like if they want to be on their own so
Yeah.
much, like I don't know. Like I feel like
You think that's
Red flag,
no, I don't even think
yellow
it's
flag.
I'd say that's a yellow flag.
Yeah, I
if they're
feel like
like,
it's-
if they're like, no,
if you're actually
I'm
ready
paying
to
for
get into a
myself, then it's
relationship.
like,
I feel like guys should like want
Paying for the
So-
food is like
I
welcoming
do
them.
want to pay,
I'll
but I
get my
want.
insight. I haven't been on a date in several years.
Here's wait, hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I want to pay, but I don't want to feel like I absolutely
the money.
have to.
So have you ever watched the show How I
But I
Met
feel
Your
like the
Mother?
way it should
Honestly,
be, it should just
no,
be
if a guy
already
likes a girl,
knowing
he's
that
gonna
you're
pay.
gonna
Ted on How I Met Your Mother. He just
every
wants
time.
you to reach for it. He wants to be able to say,
Exactly.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to feel obligated to
me,
pay for you. I want to be like
the
I want to be
driving-
gentlemanly and be like,
Yes.
no, I'll pay for it.
So the
I got it.
driving and the paying for stuff, like there's a lot of things that I could mess up on a first, second, third date. That's something that's easy. Like I can cover that. Like I check mark. I can pay for it. I can drive. At least I didn't mess that up.
Then your car gets declined. Then what do you do?
That's a tough situation.
Man,
No, you have to know
if
like
my
where you're
card
going.
ever
though.
gets
Like you
declined,
can't
I'm-
go somewhere way more expensive.
Dude, I don't
Like
do.
if you go to like Ode to Food or something that's
See,
like expensive, you
That's
go
the
to
hard part where it's like, hey, yeah, we should go out, and then you ask, where do you want to go? And they say something like,
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, I can't afford that. Actually,
Maury's Steakhouse is not in my budget.
when you're like going
I
on
can't
a
pay for
McDonald's,
2
you
meals
know,
there.
no,
Maybe a
Chipotle,
meal and a
something
half.
like
Going to
that.
Sunshine and buying your own food is way better than just going out.
What? Tell me.
Cooking.
Just going, just like
It is kind
no,
of
just like going out and buying your own food or something
And
like
then
that.
going
just
to
come
Okay,
back
I
and
understand
cook
you
yourself.
saying buying your own food. Are
And
you
then
cooking
wait,
it?
Jacob,
Cooking your own
Yeah,
food
okay.
at your house.
That's yeah.
Yeah, like,
date, make me
let's whip up some muffins.
Jacob's sitting here going, hey, let me bring you back to my
Gluten-free, of
parents'
course.
house, and we're gonna cook.
We're
Gluten-free
gonna cook
muffins.
some make some ham sandwiches because that's all I can afford.
So a guy that doesn't
Gluten-free
pay or
bread.
drive a red flag. What's another one?
guys who are too focused on how terrible their ex is because
Oh, yeah.
at best it just means they're a bad judge of character. And at worst, it means that they're the problem and they can't realize
That's a good
it.
answer, Calvin.
That's pretty good.
I think that goes both ways too, because like, if,
That's probably a both one.
yeah.
Yeah. Who talked about their ex on a date? What's going on with the world?
You'd be surprised. Wait, what?
Someone you
Who talks
probably
about their
wouldn't
ex
want
on
to
a date?
date.
Yeah, who would do that?
Yeah, who would ever do that?
Bella had the best answer so far. Under 6 foot.
Platform shoes are not that expensive, guys.
That's messed up here. I'm gonna say it. Never mind.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. If you if
It was-
he's
It was in relation to the height thing, kind of.
Are any of you guys over 6?
I'm 6 exactly.
Look at me.
I don't know.
actually 6'1" on my driver's license.
why did you guys stand up?
I don't know. Ian said
I
he was
gotta
6.
show
I'm 16.
One with shoes on.
Let me see.
I'm
Wait,
exactly
Ella, how
6
tall
foot.
are you?
Yeah, you're 6 foot.
Okay.
This is great content.
Wait, hold on. 6 foot.
Now we're seeing how tall. Hey, red flag. Guys that have to measure each other's height next to each other.
Yeah, I need to measure to see if
Jacob,
I'm 6 foot.
I'm 6'4" actually.
Guys,
Yeah, I'm 6'8".
I'm
6 foot 200.
That's probably a better answer.
Brock's 5'11".
Hey, did anybody?
Hey, welcome to the Short Club, Short King.
Shut up. Did anybody watch? Hey, did anybody watch the?
Third grader with a mustache.
Did anybody watch the Division I wrestling championships? Did you watch that at all?
No.
Did you see the short guy from was it Illinois or whatever that won? He was like 5'4", 5'5", and the announcer was freaking out. He's like at the end after he won. He's like, look at his girlfriend over there. Look at his girlfriend. She's like 6'3". She plays volleyball. And then you see him run off. You see him run off, and he jumps off the stage, and he goes to give her a hug. And like her
He's
face
like at her waist.
wasn't even in the picture. His head was like up to here. And he's like, look at her! Look at her! Look at how big she is!
That's
He kept
so
freaking
funny.
out. It was really funny. If you can find that clip, it's worth the laugh. Did you see it?
For a guy, would you?
Her algorithm is short guys, dog girls.
Yeah.
Ego, yeah, definitely.
What?
I can't be picky
Hold on,
about
Josh,
that
what?
because pretty much everybody's taller than me.
Or if they're stronger
Tall?
than you.
Josh.
If they're stronger than
Oh
you.
yeah, if there's
platform
yeah,
boots.
no, if they're stronger than you, that's a.
I don't want to be little spoon.
This.
I
No,
don't
I really can't be picky about that because I'm. How tall are you?
like stronger than you. How?
Like if they look like they're stronger than me,
Oh.
like, they look like they beat me up, I'm like,
Yeah.
So 5'5".
Oh, are you watching the clip?
No, I'm actually 5'6".
Yeah, if they can win.
So
even see the clip if you already.
Punch back.
That's what I am on the roster, which I didn't even tell
So,
Hannah. I was like, yeah, I'm 5'6".
and it happens more often than me.
what
then
if she can do like 5 pull-ups and you can do 1?
Wait, what was the question?
If she can like do 5 pull-ups and you
No,
can only do
I'm
1.
talking about like they look
Like
stronger.
if they
they're,
look
like, really
super
muscly.
beefy.
Okay,
Like if they have more muscles than me, then I'm like,
I get you.
Yeah, then it's like I can't be seen.
and then
in
I feel
public with you.
feminine. I'm like,
That's just-
Guys, I was looking through old yearbooks, because that's what I've been doing with my life lately. And then in the 50s, it's funny on the last page they had a group, our club. It was Future Homemakers of America, and it was all women. And then it was Future Farmers of America, and it was all guys.
Yeah.
Crazy world.
Future homemakers.
What's future homemakers?
I guess learning how to keep a nice home in a
Make a house a home.
Oh yes,
Dirty house.
Make a home house. Make a home house.
I hope one day.
Any other red flags you guys got dancing around out here?
when they don't make more money than me.
When they don't tie their shoes.
Dirty room.
I don't know how.
Really? They have to be a shoe tire?
No, okay, wait.
No, so they don't walk around with.
That was
Yeah, you got a microphone.
That was like a joke, kind of. But like, if you don't tie your shoes, like,
and you walk around, your laces are flopping around.
that makes me, because I hate the feeling I'm touching my feet.
Yeah, that's red flag.
It's just yeah. I don't know. It's just.
If their car has like a lot of dents in it, that's a big red flag.
What?
If their car has like a bunch of dents in it,
Or hear me out.
that means they're a crappy driver. I don't want to get in the car.
What
with
if
that.
what if every time they parked they had bad luck and there's 4 dents because somebody's hit them in a parking lot or a door down?
If it keeps happening, common denominator, it's your fault.
How do you know that's not just bad luck for you?
Okay, it might be bad luck,
talking.
but the chances are they're just a really bad driver.
I don't think we're talking like 4 dents though.
No, I'm not talking like 4 dents. I'm talking like the bumper is barely hanging on. Like that's a
I
red
got
flag.
one
Red
red
flag.
flag for women.
Thank
When
you
they
guys.
can't make a sandwich.
All right.
Time to be done.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, no.